Hello ladies and gents, FyreNyxie here, and today I'm bringing you a review of Bob Was Hungry. It was developed by Shorebound Studios and released August 19th, 2015. Now this adorable little ball with a bottomless pit of a stomach is Bob. Now Bob and all his little Bob buddies are super hungry and they've devoured like entire planets. So now he's got to go out and travel to other planets just to find some food. And you've got to help this little guy track down some dinner. That is way easier said than done because he seems to be going to the most dangerous planets in order to find food. These places are riddled with traps and spikes that are just trying to take you out. So overall, I really did like this game and I did enjoy myself. However, there were a few things that really kind of irritated me. The first and probably biggest problem I have is though the graphics and the sort of 3D environment looks really cool and I do enjoy it, sometimes the rocks or trees will really get in your way. I've even had entire walls block my view before, and I think it's just kind of a cheap way to give me a challenge if that's their intention of making it harder by blinding me. It's like that opponent that likes to throw sand in your eyes. It's a cheap trick. I've also failed to find any help in the settings, any way to avoid these wonky camera angles you get on some of these levels. But besides that, I will say quite a few of these levels are genuinely challenging. I rage quit a couple times just because there's also that nice little death count up in the top corner, and once I started getting to like 30 plus deaths, I just had to throw down my controller and walk away. This game is kind of a completionist's nightmare. In order to complete a level in its entirety, you'll need to collect 6 combinations of 2 condiments and 3 foods. And you'll only find 1 condiment and 1 food for each time you go through a level. Now I'm not saying that you have to do this in order to move on to the next level. You can just get to that little dinner plate at the end and move on with your life. But I'm saying if you want to fill out and get it 100%, you would have to repeat the level so many times. And in order to record your time that you spent on the level, you have to get that condiment. Now there were some levels that were so challenging that once I finished it the first time around, there was no way I was gonna do it a minimum of 5 other times in order to get these combinations. And that's not including my deaths or getting the same combination multiple times. I'd much rather have maybe 6 items scattered about the level that I've got to find instead of repeating it so much. The music in this game really kind of fits this cute little ball of hunger because it's very lighthearted and bouncy like he is. The controls are also pretty decent, but your guy does have this weird low gravity floatiness to him that takes a little bit of getting used to. And I also wish the jumping was a bit more responsive. I'm gonna go ahead and give this game a 3 out of 5. I did enjoy it overall, but there were just a few quirks that came along with it that were a bit annoying and made me struggle to like it a little bit. There's also no local co-op. It made me so sad, because I got it on sale and I was excited to play it with my boyfriend, and lo and behold, we were unable to. So thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the Echo Through Me Steam Army channel. And just have fun out there, gamers!